real pain in the ass to fix, as far as I can tell. Welcome to the Burnt Lands. I'm currently living off-grid and helping build a log cabin deep in the bush. Join me on the road less traveled as we learn about life in the wilderness and log building. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Morning! Jim's goal for today is to get the first round of logs on the log cabin. I think that's a little optimistic. We still have to fix the crane and find the first logs. Those two log beams, we were just sanding them. You can see I'm covered in dust. They're going to be used to make a catwalk between these two lofts, which I think is going to look really cool. Jim got the crane running. Jim's taking the crane to the site with the log building. I'm going to take this, but we have to put the skid steer on it. We got the skid steer on the train. I'm just heading over to the work site now, and we'll drop this off there. This is what the foundation looks like at the moment. I dropped the skid steer off, but the brake seized on the crane, so it's not here yet. This is as far as the crane made it. I'm gonna take this truck full of tools back to Jim and then probably just head back to camp. There's a mouse, and I've been hearing it. Where'd it go? It was making a nest in this pillow. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's back up there. No, you don't, you little fucker. No. Where'd it go? Fuck. It escaped. I'm sitting here putting leaders on my rods, and that fucking mouse runs across my floor and hides under there and sticks his head out, and then runs back and then sticks his head out. He's getting way too comfortable in this house. This is war. Morning. Jim's gonna be trying to get the crane working again today, and I don't know what Pete and I are gonna be doing. Actually, we'll probably be trying to put that catwalk up. That'd be cool.
Around like that, or
I don't know, I've never tried.
he has to move a little bit.
Oh.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
How's the crane?
I go into it now.
Okay.
But that,
So when I shimmed them, I used the jack.
It looks cool. Putting up the catwalk went pretty well, but now Jim wants to take the wheel off of the crane. And the wheels are super heavy, so he needs the skid steer. So I have to go pick up the skid steer that I brought to the work site yesterday and bring it back to the crane. Okay, I got the truck to get the flatbed, to get the skid steer, to get the tire off the crane. We got that hooked up. Now we have to go on a hike because there's not enough room to turn the truck and trailer around down at the work site because the dump truck's parked down there. So I have to walk. That down there is the log house we're actually supposed to be working on. We're delayed because we need the crane to get the logs onto the foundation, which is why we were working on that catwalk this morning at the big log house, which is Jim and Bianca's, where they want to move into. These two work sites are around a 20-minute drive away from each other in a truck, and then my camp and Jim and Bianca's camp are kind of between the two. See, there's the foundation, and those are the logs that we need the crane to put on. And there's the skid steer. Okay, now we gotta go back to the truck. It's almost the end of the day, but we're gonna start getting ready to get logs on the house. All the bottom logs that have to go on the foundation first are on the bottom of the pile, so we have to take the top logs off to get to the bottom logs. Every inch of me is sweating. And it's supposed to be much hotter than this the next couple days. Look, nice. Very sweaty. We got a bunch of the logs off the pile. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to start putting logs on the house. I am hot and disgusting. Let's go take a lake shower. I put my bathing suit on and I've cooled off enough now that I'm not sure if I want to go in the lake. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Okay, I'm not hot anymore. The dangers of being an influencer. Oh shit, wrong way. Oops. I wanted to get my paddleboard out today, but it's already 7 o'clock. We didn't finish until 6:30 today. And so there isn't time, but hopefully tomorrow there'll be time. I have a lake here, but I am going to actually blow up my paddleboard tonight so that hopefully I can use it tomorrow. We need this battery, and then we're going to get the paddleboard. Okay. This is the pump. This is a paddleboard. We just unroll her. Now that it's inflating, you can see it filling with air. It's very satisfying to watch it inflate. Morning. Guess what we got? I heard it go last night. Right in the head. His teeth are still holding on to the seed. Put a pumpkin seed in there. Now, unfortunately for me, my throat is like crazy sore today. I woke up last night and it was more sore than it's ever been before in my whole entire life. And it's still like that. So maybe I'm gonna get really sick, I don't know. But it sucks.
Broke a drive shaft. Now I can't even fucking move in here. Now what? No. Oh.
So yeah, the drive shaft on the crane broke. Jim said it mangled the yoke. I think it mangled a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's bad, very bad. Gonna be real pain in the ass to fix, as far as I can tell. I've just got this truck. I'm bringing it back to Jim because it's got his tools in it, so he's gonna work on the crane again. But Jim and Bianca are leaving for a wedding in tomorrow, the next day after tomorrow, I think. Or tomorrow. What day is it?
Okay, all yours.
Is this the only broken part?
This here, yeah.
So that's the only part you need, and then everything else?
And the U-joints. That's a U-joint.
Okay. Jim got the drive shaft and the broken stuff out of the crane. Pete and I's job when Jim and Bianca are away are now going to be bleaching the logs that we have out already. I also feel like absolute garbage. My throat has not given any better, and I've been kind of lightheaded all morning. It's wonderful. Lunchtime lake shower. I feel like I'm going to pass out, so hopefully this will wake me up. It's a little sticky. That was so good. Now I'm even more tired. That was really nice. Okay, time to go back to work, but I am going to wear shorts for the rest of the day. Fuck it. I'm heading back to camp. We finished early. I'm so glad. Jim and Bianca are leaving tomorrow for their wedding, so Pete and I will be on our own for a couple days, or like 5 days, and it's gonna be super hot. We finished at like 3, it's now 6, and I've just been lying in bed the whole time. I really wanted to take my paddleboard out, but I do not have even remotely the energy, so hopefully tomorrow I will feel better and not worse. I was actually going to take the paddleboard out, but I walked out of the camp and then realized I was naked and thought maybe that was a sign. Morning! My throat is still really sore. We're going to be prepping logs for bleaching this morning. You can see the difference in the color of the bleach logs now that they're dry to the not bleach logs. How these ones look newer and the older ones are grayish. I actually like the gray color, but these logs just, because of circumstances, ended up not being handled optimally. So they were like left in a pile and they were left outside without a roof on them for a long time. So they kind of weathered a bit rougher than what a house would. But the bleaching looks good too.
This is day 4 of waking up with an unreasonably sore throat. Also, there was like a whole bunch of gross mucus coming out from behind my eyeball all of last night. It's kind of glued shut right now. That eye is pretty swollen. You wouldn't believe how much fits behind your eyeball.
Okay, just to show you what kind of mental capacity I'm operating at right now. I have my glass. I went and got some milk, and then I poured it in these blueberries. Anyway, I'll still eat these, just not right now. I think I'll have a glass of milk.
Or blocking doesn't look as like professional as this does downstairs.
That's okay.
He actually had a talk track.
That's funny. There are people out there that need this tape for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
I like the catwalk.
Yeah.
The catwalk is all done. It looks really good. It's really wide. And we started on this wall. That's going to be the bedroom wall. We're having trout because it has a lot of vitamin D3, and apparently vitamin D3 is good for COVID, which is what I think I have because I lost my sense of taste. But the person that gave me COVID told me that. So we'll see. Lara, you suck. It's been 7 days now that I've been sick. I've got a healthy nosebleed going on today. I've been routinely waking up with both my eyes glued shut, but I can't video it because I can't operate my phone well enough to video with my eyes shut. Also today, I tried to plug a 2x4 into a cord. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Go, 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 go! Oh!